I don't know.
Here, let's do what we did with Ubisoft and make things interesting. We're gonna make predictions on this because it is completely up in the air and
Sure.
there's a lot of conflicting things. People think it's confirmed. You have to answer two things. Will it be sold to Microsoft? Yes or no? And if so, how much is it going to be sold for?
Wait, if you say no to the first question, what
Then
happens to
how
the
much
second
is it
question?
worth?
There we go. Okay.
So, go for it. Who
Want
wants
me
to
to
start?
start?
Who wants to start?
Sure, I'll take it.
Go.
I say no.
And but how much do you think? How much do you think Mojang is worth?
By that, do you mean Mojang as a company or Minecraft the IP?
Well, this report is
Yeah,
saying. Well, this
those
is
are
saying.
pretty much the same thing.
But I mean, like they're basically buying Mojang. So Mojang then.
Okay. Right, net worth, liquidity, assets, everything. I would say at least 1 billion. Not two, maybe not two, but at least halfway there.
What do you guys think?
I think that the Wall Street Journal reported on this. They're pretty reputable. I would say that I don't know. With all of the lack of my business knowledge, I'll say yes.
Okay.
And for 2 billion.
For 2 billion. So basically,
Yeah, I think-
this what you're saying is this report is correct.
Yeah, I think Microsoft is trying to do what they did with Rare, but with Rare they sort of bought them at the wrong time. I think they're trying to get ahead of the curve, be ready for Mojang's next new game, and make millions of dollars off the revenue from Minecraft.
Evan.
I agree with Andrew. I don't think it's crazy that they'd be sold. I mean, they really haven't done anything in a long time, so getting bought might be a nice little kick in the pants for them in terms of development funding and stuff like that. So
2 billion.
sure, I have I have not the slightest idea how much they're worth. Because to me, I stopped playing Minecraft back in like 2010 after I made a flaming castle that like threw up lava, and I was like, "That's cool. I'm gonna go do something else now." I mean, it's just not my kind of game. So I don't know. I have no idea how much that company would be worth.
Uh huh.
Justin, you can look at their Wikipedia page for their
I
work
know,
if you
I
want.
know, but like, I want to say no, just because like it just doesn't seem like. Yes, I do agree with what the both of you are saying, and I actually have a pretty good theory that maybe he is trying to move on.
I think that makes a lot of sense too. That he
Yeah,
would leave and start like a new company.
yeah.
Yeah,
2 billion?
That's not all going to him. You do know that though, right?
Sorry, what?
Not all of that's going to him though. Everyone knows that, correct?
Right, but
Yeah.
isn't it his call though?
He's just the chairman of the board. There's still the CEO, the COO.
Oh, so his decision could be redacted. Or
Probably. I mean, I don't see why not.
I'm-
It's just everyone says Notch. I'll get back to your thought in a second. But everyone says Notch because Notch is Mojang. Notch is Minecraft.
right,
He
right,
hasn't worked on it in years.
right.
All of the new stuff that's come in is the new guys. But anyway, continue.
I'm gonna say yes, but for
Maybe change.
500 million.
So a lot less.
I don't see it being worth 2 billion because if I feel like there whether or not this report is accurate or not, I do believe it is time for Notch because I think he's just sitting really comfortably now, and I think it's about time he moves on. That from just to kind of explore his horizon again and maybe create some new revolutionary thing that I'm not gonna say kids because that's insulting. I'll just say everyone is excited about. But 2 billion for Minecraft?
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
Okay, I understand Minecraft is a really big thing, and I'm like, but like, that's 4 times the budget of Destiny.
Yeah, but dude, you're not just buying a game.
Yeah,
you're
you're-
buying the IP, the company. It's like how Google bought Motorola for $3 billion. For what? A couple of phones? No, it's a lot more than that, right?
Yeah,
You're buying
Yeah.
also you're buying the
Patents.
people that make the phones.
Yeah.
Too. And
Yeah,
that's,
Buying the
that's
whole
the
thing.
valuable
you're
thing.
buying
That's
talent,
true.
You're buying patents. You're buying licensing.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go right in between you guys. I'll go 1.5 billion. So,
I don't know.
Yeah, I do start seeing the numbers. Like once you start saying like maybe they can value their IPs a bit more, the developers and all that stuff. It kind of adds up, but I still think 2 billion is a bit too much.
So then, well, how would they counter offer? They can't possibly counter offer lower. That doesn't make sense.
Well, we don't even know if 2 billion is an accurate number, right? This is a
But that's
report
what's-
allegedly is saying. It's a rumor.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought you meant that's the number they've given, and then they have to counter. No, it's just a rumor.
No,
That's all it is.
no.
That's all it is. It's just a rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
we don't find out until these things are done. Can you imagine if they just like live streamed it? All right, Notch.
Here's a
Write
check.
number on a napkin.
It'd be
to
like
the table.
it'd be like the most boring thing ever. It'd be like a bunch of guys in suits just talking. Maybe even though the quality is so bad because the microphone's not even centered, so all you hear is like, and then you see Nosh just like, and just signing something. It'd be like the worst live stream ever. Granted,
but
it'd be
you
like
know
one of the
people
most
watch that.
controversial and historical, but like,
People watch the fish play Pokemon, okay?
True. True that. You'd be surprised at what people are willing to do. But anyway,
fair enough.
Yeah, but regardless of what happens, I think all of us can agree that we hope for success for these people and that more good games come out of it.
Yeah, we hope that Mojang will remain as independent as possible. If like even within the domain of Microsoft, because the new thing seems to be bigger companies just acquiring little companies and just making them independent so that they can be more well funded for
Yeah.
stuff like that. All right.